We're back!
We're back! We're back at it again.
We're just non-stop. If there's one thing we like, it's sipping.
Love sipping.
It's so fun.
Back at it like a crack addict.
Now, as we continue to dive deep into our tequila, it brings us to a very special Anejo tequila today.
Yes.
From an incredible female master distiller. Let's check it out. It's none other than Mijenta.
Mijenta! It looks so sick.
Alex, this bottle's fire.
It's so cool. It's one of the coolest bottles I've seen, actually.
Wow.
Yeah, I love it.
Look at that thing. A deep, dark blue. Isn't that your favorite color?
It is.
Blue?
It is, yep. And it's an Anejo, correct?
It is. It's a Anejo Gran Reserva.
Gran Reserva. Alright.
That's right. That's what this thing's for, I think. Maybe it's not. I can't get this out.
I don't know what he's doing, just like you guys know what he's doing.
I'm trying to get this out.
It's stuck in there. He does not want to get out.
It doesn't want to.
Right.
It doesn't want to need.
Fine, I guess we won't.
Wait. I think you just pull this lever. This little cloth tab.
Oh, yep. Look at that. Just like that.
Wow. Look at that.
That's cool.
That's incredible.
That is so sick. I gotta say, the graphics on this bottle,
Love how it's like a chrome looking silver.
right? And then the matte blue that's on it. Contrast is very nice on it.
Bottle, A+.
Yeah, 100%.
A+ on this bottle.
Can't wait for the juice.
Let's find out what these guys are cooking with. What do you got?
The Anejo. I'm excited for it.
Now, word on the street is this was.
Wow!
Whoa!
Glass cork.
That's nutty.
Attention to detail. That's cool.
Nuttiness. Wow.
That's very cool. That had a good pop on it too.
Get ready.
Ah! Let's do it.
This one was rest. It's coming in at 40% ABV.
Okay.
So
80 proof.
80 proof.
Yeah. And you said that's pretty standard for tequila?
Yep.
Okay. I'm cool with that.
I'm down
Nice
with
and
it.
smooth.
Look at that beautiful color.
Yeah, it's looking nice.
Wow. That cork / whatever that thing is, the stopper, whatever you want to call it. It's obviously not cork, it's glass.
The smell
Incredible.
off of this,
What do you got?
it's bright and refreshing.
Additive free. It says it right on the bottle.
I just love drinking healthy. It makes me feel really good.
It makes me feel great. This is from Nam 1412.
Okay.
Wow, that's cool.
Still gotta get used to that. Noms.
Nam's versus Distilleries.
Yep, I gotta get used to it.
This one was aged for approximately 18 months
Okay.
in a variety of different casks. American white oak,
Okay.
French oak,
Okay.
cherry,
I can smell the cherry.
and acacia wood.
What is acacia wood?
No idea.
All right, well, it sounds amazing.
I spilled everywhere. You can see it in the reflection. Look at that.
This nose is very bright. It just opens me up kind of. It's like a citrus, and then I get cherry, and then I'm like,
Then you get that slight roasted agave.
yes, 100%. But it's not overbearing. Not like a Blanco maybe. Where
No.
It's all
Where it's like
that
all
agave.
roasted agave. Yeah.
Yep.
This is like you're getting that caramel from the
Yep. 100%.
oak, different oaks.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's nutty.
Best description I could say. It's very bright.
Yep.
Not too alcohol-y on the nose. I don't get too much of that sharpness. I I do feel like I'm getting a little citrus. I don't know why, but
Well, it's probably from that agave.
oh sure.
Generally gives off a
Yep.
citrus vibe.
Okay.
But yeah, you're getting that almost like a blend of orange, lemon, and lime.
Mm-hmm.
I can kind of get a butterscotch.
Right away, on the palate, full agave. It's so good.
So smooth.
It's so smooth. It's so
smooth.
smooth.
That's dangerous.
I know.
Dangerously smooth.
It goes down like water.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like there's not much bite, you know.
You can't tell there's alcohol at all.
Right, exactly. There's a big bomb of agave for me, like right in the middle of my palate. I'm getting some of the oak now, some of that char. It's
Do it again. Cracked black pepper. Let it sit there. I love pepper. Wow.
yeah. Whoa!
That-
Whoa! Yes!
Yes!
Cracked black pepper.
It takes a second to kick in, but when it does, you're like, that's unmistakably a beautiful cracked black pepper.
It took over the agave
Yeah.
for me, just for a second though.
Yep.
And
You
then
still
I
get
got
that.
back.
You still get that roasted agave on the front, like right away, as it's coming across your palate. But then as everything starts to dissipate, boom, cracked black pepper.
Like fresh cracked black pepper. Like
Fresh.
that notable black
Yes.
peppers. Yes.
Oh, that is so good.
This is in Anejo, you said? This might be my favorite Anejo I've ever had.
Love that cracked
Ever.
black. I'm weird, okay? I'll go to a restaurant and like give the pepper a sniff because I just love that
Yeah.
smell.
Yeah.
This is giving me those vibes at such a high level. Mijenta has a female master distiller, and she is doing it right.
She's doing it absolutely
She's
right.
doing
I
it
don't know.
so right.
I don't know what she's doing.
Wow.
But she's killing it. That is so tasty. It's so good. It's so enjoyable. Like, oh man. I mean, my experience with tequilas, it's bad tequila, so I understand that.
Yeah.
But this is just completely blowing my mind. It is
Yeah.
so good.
When you get into the good, additive-free
Sure.
tequilas, you're really starting to taste what tequila actually is.
Yep.
You don't put any additives in, especially on these añejos and the reposados, because you want that
Yeah,
barrel influence. But I think we're getting that 110%. What's interesting is this is a blend of so many different types of wood
Word.
that
Yeah,
we're
that's
getting
right.
such a complex flavor profile across the palate right now that is just incredible.
If it was higher on proof, I feel like that would take away from a lot of the taste
Yeah.
that we would try and get.
Yep.
Holy cow. And you said how many months? 18 months, eh?
18 months in these various different wood casks.
And being so now familiar with bourbon, like I would feel like that's, oh my gosh, that's so young, and we
Right.
should be getting so many, high tannin flavors or
Yeah.
whatever. But you get none of that spicy alcoholic flavor
No. It's
that
all,
you usually get.
Yeah, it's all the complex wood notes and the different, how the agave is working with all these different types of wood. But
Yeah.
man,
It's so solid. It is such a solid tequila.
yeah. It's not super cheap.
Okay.
But for this one, it's a sipping tequila. This isn't something you're gonna mix in a margarita.
Yeah.
This is just to sip. Put it on a block of ice maybe,
That would be really good.
just to cool it off.
Yeah.
But man, just sipping this neat
Yeah.
is such a great experience.
It is a great experience. You're not getting that rough throat burn kind of sometimes, and it coats your mouth, but it doesn't make it like where you get phlegmy sometimes.
Right.
It's not too much.
Because of all that sugar and gross,
Yep.
like syrupy junk that they'll put in it.
Yep.
This is just so smooth and natural.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. That's incredible.
Yeah,
That
I was not expecting
black
that.
pepper note, I just can't get
That
over
was
it.
awesome. Like once you put that into my mind, I was like, yeah, that's
It's
insane.
all over the place.
Yep. I mean, yeah, I just
it.
attention to detail.
Do it. Just
I
do
think
it.
okay, I'm going to.
You have to. It's just that good.
It's
Wow. MSRP for this bad boy, depending on the market, is anywhere from $150 to $250. But it is worth it if you're just sipping. Don't.
Yeah,
mix this.
you can't mix it. Right. You can't
This
waste
is a
it.
beautiful sipping tequila.
That makes sense. $150 makes sense.
It's an añejo, right?
Right.
So not only are you going through the process of, number one, it takes 6 to 8 years for the agave to mature to the point where you can use it for tequila. If you want
So
to have
insane.
good tequila, a lot of the aging process happens before it even hits distillation.
Sure.
8 years for an agave plant to mature and ripen. Then you bring it in, you roast it, you do all the distillation. That part's relatively quick, right? That can happen in a week.
Yep.
But then you have to again age it in a barrel for 18 months.
Yeah.
So that's where all the cost comes in. It's like you're waiting on a farm, a field, for 8 years.
Yeah.
You're having to be out there tilling the ground, weeding everything, making sure everything is like, I mean, you go through a bad spell of weather.
You're cooked for that year.
That year you're not getting that optimal growth. So it's like you're taking a big chance on that front end of that thing.
Wow.
And then, so that's, I mean, you have to have people.
Yeah, right.
People cost, like getting out there and manning the fields is a cost. And so that's why things like this, you put that extra cost of now I'm aging it in the barrel. So I've just put all this money into tending the fields and harvesting the fields and then distilling it. Now I have to add an extra cost of aging it.
In a barrel.
Yeah. So that's why the añejos are generally more
Expensive.
Yeah, and they're fewer because they're not doing that with as much liquid.
Sure.
They're only barreling a small amount of the liquid because most of it's coming out as blancos or even reposados.
Reposado, sure. Wow.
So it's crazy. When you get a really good añejo, it's going to cost you a bit of money to get it. But just remember, it's for sipping, not for mixing.
And it's worth it. Like, I didn't pay for this, but I would say
Rare Barrel Tequila paid for this.
Rare Barrel Tequila.
Thank you, Rare Barrel Tequila.
Thank you very much. It's delicious.
Which is us.
But I would pay for it. I would. Like, if I have something special, and I know people love tequila, that I'm going somewhere, this would be a hit. It would be a hit.
Yep.
And it'd be worth it.
100%.
It's the experience, at least for us.
Yep.
And that's
Like being
hell
able to
of an
share this with
experience.
friends would be nuts.
Yeah.
And watch their reaction to
Yeah,
this.
right, yeah.
Because they're all thinking like things like Casamigos, or they're thinking like Don Julio, or all those things. It's like, okay.
Clase Azul, all that.
Right.
Yeah.
It's not coming close to this.
It's not. No way, Jose, it is. The price might.
Right,
but
right.
Not the taste of the juice.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's incredible.
Fire stuff.
Yep, check it out if you can.
Mijenta.
Mijenta, tequila and
We love supporting the women as well. I mean, it's
do.
a women distiller, right? That's
Yep.
it. That's the description.
Master distiller.
Master distiller.
Fantastic.
Love that.
She's crushing it.
Yeah, she is.
Absolutely.
She's crushing
This
that.
was incredible.
Fire stuff.
And you're all incredible. Thank you so much for tuning in to the channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Right down there. Right down there.
Just click it right now. Do it.
do it. Do it
Helps
for us.
Helps you.
100%.
Helps us bring you a bunch more incredible videos like this
Sure does.
to help you learn more on your tequila journey.
Yeah.
Along with us. We're on a
We're
journey.
learning.
Yep.
Always.
Incredible. Salud.
Salud!